Hey there, 276. You can see the previous, where is it, back here, botched attempt at this I did behind there. This will sound better. I sounded like Cobra Commander. I just wanted to get a quick video out for you, just so that you knew what to expect here for the final week. I'm going to break this down into 3 parts for you. First and foremost, the only thing you do have due is the vector list challenge. It is like a final project. It covers everything that we have done from chapters 1 all the way through 7. So we cover menus, we cover selection, we cover sequence, we cover arrays and all of those other things in there, as well as functions. And all of the points values for everything are clearly listed out. I hope clearly listed out. They're in the assignment description. So you'll notice by the points value, it is big, and I think that it would take you a commensurate amount of time, a big amount of time there for that. So don't use a ton of time kind of dragging your heels on that. But you'll notice the due date is there in Eagle. I will not misquote myself. I can't do dates by suggesting what it is. I apologize. But I will not take that late. I really do need to get that in and grades closed. But you'll notice it's also very, very early. It's next week, Sunday night. So that means as soon as you can finish that project, you have time enough for everything else that you can, use that time to budget for other classes. I do this so that I think all of us instructors do this thing where we think you guys are only doing courses for us. So we give you these major projects that take up all of your time, and if I take up all of your time and somebody else takes up all of your time, clearly there's not enough time to go around. So hopefully you've got some flexibility baked into the scheduling there. So today, May 3rd, if you get that done, May 6, 7, 8, that gives you upwards of a week for some of the other projects you have in some of your other classes. So that's my word on the vector list challenge and the timing for us here for this course. Number 2 is coming out tomorrow. Today is 3rd May, so tomorrow, the 4th of May. I'll get you another video like this. I'll record it upstairs where I have that piece of sound equipment there should be here. And there it'll be lit better. Please don't sleep on signing up for classes for next semester in the fall. So I'll talk to you really briefly about some courses that you might take, the ones that build on the momentum that you've started here with programming in 276. So that's a video you should see tomorrow sometime. And lastly, we'll get a press release essentially out to you guys. The CIS department is starting a new channel. We are going to start a new YouTube channel, a Facebook, everything. So the accounts are all the same. It is rvccis.info, or if you're it's at rvcisinfo. They don't let you put the dot there in Twitter and Facebook, in YouTube, etc. And we also have a website that is live, and that is rvccis.info. What we want to do is provide to you content that you might find useful. What we want to do is keep communicating at you and communicating with you, hopefully, so that it doesn't feel like you are alone and disjointed from school. One of the biggest things, I honestly do believe this, one of the biggest things that college can provide for you is a way for you to sound your ideas against other people's so that you know that your ideas are right. And rvccis.info aims to do that. So I'll get a video out to you guys either Tuesday or Wednesday morning that kind of drops that, explains everything. But in the meantime, all of our content that we have to date is live and up there, rvccis.info. So look forward to that, because I'm telling you to. So those are the 3 things on your plate for the time being for me, and I know you've got a lot of stuff happening this week with finals. So get a schedule, stick to it, don't give up, reach out if you have questions, especially now, because this is your last best chance to either, number 1, recover as many points as possible so that you can get the best grade as possible, or number 2, to really kick ass on a big project so that that when you go into the industries, you've got the exact set of skills that you're going to need to compete. So it's combating imposter syndrome, where you feel like you're a fake. You'll know you're not faking it when you're done with these. So that is the warning for the week. 7.3 really truly is the only thing you have on your agenda for the week. It is due next week, Sunday at midnight. If anybody notices that the dates have changed for any weird reason, let me know, because Eagle has a tendency to do that to us. And look for 2 more quick videos from me this week in just this format with maybe a better camera on rvccis.info, and really important classes to sign up for next spring. Hooah!